Precinct 912, trauma activation, 55-year-old male, auto ped greater than 20 miles an hour, heading southwest. Southwest will be at 6 minutes.
Alright guys, we are en route to a stabbing right now. We're en route to a stabbing up on Rutland Drive. We just ended the last stream and this call came in. Right when I was leaving, a stabbing came in.
Control 06 responding 500 Congress, within Central.
We are en route to Rutland Drive. We are just a short bit out. We're not too far out right now. And stabbing, I don't know if the person is okay or not, but that's where we're going. We're going to stabbing. If we can get around all these jackasses that's driving 20 miles an hour on the highway. Stabbing. There's a pretty serious incident up on Rutland. Right when I was dropping Dave off, this came in. So I figured while I'm here, I'd kick the stream back on and we would go to it. But I'm having to drive 45 freaking miles an hour because traffic on 35 is so... Now we're down to 35 miles an hour.
Page 26, address has been updated.
We're being passed by every semi on the highway we're being passed by right now. You know, I can't do this. I can't sit in this lane doing 35 miles an hour. Ridiculous.
PC2, have you had a chance to read the call text? Would you like me to read it out?
I can't get forced down onto the lower deck. That's the problem.
No worries, you have a 33-year-old male self-inflicted stab wound to the leg. It's being reported that this was no serious bleeding on scene.
Alright, well, I just heard this is a...
Safety is going to turn it on stab wounds to a central location of the leg. Single wound only.
Apparently this is a self-inflicted stab wound.
From District 2, what's your location?
Oh shit. I gotta get on the upper deck.
We're in the courtyard.
Crazy traffic, yeah.
And minimal blood.
I feel bad for leaving Dave out, but I think Dave was ready to call it a night anyway. So we've been out, guys. We go out. We're out all the time during the day. We start working at like 7 or 8 in the morning, so we have very long days. I was able to sneak in a nap this afternoon.
26 with 2, I need to add a brush truck, or will you be able to make access to GCSOV2?
I was able to sneak in a nap this afternoon, thank God. Self-inflicted, that's what they say. I don't know why you would self-inflict a stab wound, but it sounds really stupid to me, actually. A self-inflicted stab wound. Doesn't sound like a too stable of a person, to be honest. Guys, I just sliced my finger open. I was trying to close my camp knife and just sliced my damn finger wide open. Damn it. Why did I do that? Well, if he's trying to prove a point, I think he got it proved. Oh shit, that's a deep cut. Yeah, I did a self. I was making fun of that poor guy, then I got a self-inflicted stab wound. Oh, karma. Karma, butterfly, karma. That's what that is. That's karma. That'll show me. Damn it, why is it bleeding so bad? That is a bit ironic, yo. Yes, I was talking about a guy self-inflicting, and then I inflicted myself. Where did Dave put the paper towels? Damn it. This thing is bleeding like you wouldn't believe. Seven stitches. Well, this ain't gonna be a stitchable incident, but
Marky, have you trucking that 418?
definitely not stitchable. Let's see, we're gonna take this exit. I've had more stitches in my left hand. I've got 4 cuts on my left hand that I had to have stitched over time. A lot of scars. God dang, the bleeding will not stop. What the heck? I've got pressure on, and it still won't stop bleeding. Maybe I got thin blood. I carry the company that makes old timer, Schrade, I think it's called. I carry a SWAT knife when we're in the camps. And I was trying to put it up and ended up slicing my finger.
We're just checking out some status.
I think I got the bleeding done. I think the bleeding's done.
Thanks, sir.
We are 5 minutes from the self-inflicted stab wound. Whatever it is, it's bad enough that they had to put a tourniquet on it. So he must have really, really got himself. And if you're and it was in the leg. So if you're stabbed in the leg and it's bleeding that bad, he could have possibly hit that femoral artery. That's a leaky boy. People think that you can get shot and stabbed in the leg and be okay, but boy, you hit that femoral artery, you've got a very short time before you bleed out. Very short time before you bleed out. Let's see, 11:22. You know, we had a really good stream tonight, guys. Thank y'all so much for being on and watching, and man, it's awesome. I can't ever thank you guys enough. I mean, it is hard to do this job. It really is. Between the homeless camps and being out here on the street, it's expensive as it's so expensive between maintenance on the dash mobile and it's short time for what? What do you mean short time? A short time. If you nick your femoral artery with a stab wound or a bullet, you've got a short time to live unless you get a tourniquet on it. You'll go unconscious very quickly. Dave's my boy. Dave and I, we spend more time in the homeless camps together. Dude, you are a piece of trash is what you are. We're going to be on Rutland, right up here around the corner. We are 1 minute out. Self-inflicted stabbing. It's just, why is my question. Why would you do that? Especially bad enough to where you need a tourniquet. Blows my mind. We're crossing Runberg. Thanks, Butterfly. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. Try really, really hard. All right, Rutland. This should be Rutland. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rutland Drive. And it is in this apartment complex that I thought it was going to be in. It's a really kind of trashy apartment complex up here. Yep, it is in this very crazy kind of trashy apartment complex.
Control Medicaid team.
Good.
Delphine, interrupt the station for partial crew change.
Approach truck 26.
All right, guys, we are at a stabbing here on Rutland Drive. Citizen moderator, this is a stabbing on Rutland Drive. So, guys, over on Citizen, we are here at Rutland Drive, where a person has been stabbed. From what I hear, it is a self-inflicted stab wound, but I have not been able to confirm that yet. I do know the person has been stabbed, but like I said, I'm not certain if this is a self-inflicted stab wound. But they are at the apartments over there. There's a lot of police. I would have pulled into the parking lot over there, but there's so many police officers in the parking lot I can't get in there. So this is a stabbing on Rutland Drive. A tourniquet has been applied to the victim. I do know that. So folks over on Citizen, if you are watching this right now, we are at a stabbing on Rutland Drive. I've heard that it could be a self-inflicted stab wound, but like I said, I haven't been able to confirm that. I would get a little closer, but that parking lot on the other side of the fence is completely full of police officers right now. There's about 4, maybe 5 APD cars in the parking lot over there. A trash fire as well. Trash fire is down on the Colorado.
Legion 33, are you direct on cancellation?
Alright, let me see if I can. Alright, looks like it is.
33, if you're self-control, you're cooking.
Looks like they're packing up. Still a lot of police officers over there, though. So, well, they're leaving as well. All right. Sorry, guys. When I'm broadcasting to Citizen, I have to kind of explain, you know what I mean? I've got to explain everything. Whatever happened over there is pretty much, looks like everything is pretty much over. I mean, all the police are leaving, and so that looks like it's about it. Everybody go to St. David's, huh? Alright, so we are in North Austin now. So I'll tell you what, why don't we make a run over to Lamar and see what's happening over there? Well, this is a bad area for that poor woman to be just riding around, I mean, just kind of hanging out in. Not a good area for her to be just chilling in, for sure. Yeah, I will. I got to call in, Butterfly. I've got a text over to somebody that will know. We'll see what they say. We will see what they say. I mean, we're here, we're on. I might as well make this worth it for a while. Wolfrain, what's up? How are you doing? We're out here on overtime. We had a 3-hour stream already, and we are on overtime right now. Did y'all see that car we just passed? That was the same kind of car that we found stolen in the woods today. Exact same kind of car. Let me look at my map and see where we're at. We can take this. We can take this all the way down to Lamar. Is what we can do. It's a Kia SUV. I can't remember the model, but it's some type of a Kia SUV. Apparently, from talking to the officer there today, you dirty Mike and the boys. Oh my God, that was so funny. When that guy left that comment. I had a good long laugh about that. It was in the woods, not long. But here's the weird thing. How it even got in the woods. You gotta see it. I don't know how they got the dang thing off in the woods. Honest to God. It blows my mind how they got it off in the woods. When we stop up here, I'll bring up the video and show you. Dirty Mike and the boys. Thanks for the F Shack. What is that movie called? Other something? The Other Guys? I think it's called The Other Guys. That is such a funny movie. The Other Guys. Is this store open? I don't think this store is open. I need a store, guys. I need a water. I need an agua. Dirty Mike and the boys. The Other Guys. Yeah, that's that movie where Will Ferrell does the desk pop. The retard actually did it. Oh my God. He's driving a Prius and it gets covered in cocaine. Oh my God. Wahlberg is funny. He's definitely funny. But that damn Prius, man. And what's so funny is Will Ferrell, he's such a dork, but he's got the hottest wife you can imagine. Yes, Sheila, the wife's so hot. Holy shit, y'all. Alright, we got cop activity right here, guys. What do we got going on? We got something going on here. We're gonna pull in and see what's happening. We got police activity. Yeah, guys, I don't know exactly. I'm parked really, really bad, though. All right, guys, we're out here on Rutland and Lamar. Looks like not exactly sure what the cops got going here just yet, but we will. They are talking to this guy in the F-150. There's 3 officers. They got the door open right now. Looks like they're doing a little bit of a... Looks like they are... Yeah, I don't know what's happening. They're calling in the... It looks like he's calling in the plates of this car that's next to him. Maybe they had some kind of an altercation here. I don't know exactly. We just drove up on it. There's 3 squad cars, several cops. Looks like we should have spent our time in North Austin tonight, huh? Let's see if they end up taking the guy out of the Ford. He is there. They're in the door there. Yeah, I was actually gonna be coming home, Joe, and then stabbing came in, so I was I was actually done for the night until a stabbing came in, and now we're here with doing whatever's happening here. That guy's being very careful. He turns on his blinker to leave a parking spot. Ah, Joe, you be good. That I don't know what they've got going on over there right now. Well, those takedowns are bright. Hang on, guys. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, you want to see my face?
Yeah, I see your face. What are you doing? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. What are you doing? Here, look. You want to see what I'm doing? Look. We're watching the Popo.
I want to go look at one too.
You do?
Why is those things like up? On the car.
You getting ready to go to bed? Okay. Well, Bubba, I love you. I'm going to get back to work so I can get home pretty quick, okay?
Get back here quickly.
What's that?
It's dark. It's going to get dark.
It is dark. It's already dark.
It's going to get really dark.
Okay. Well, they just let this feller go, so we're going to be out of here. All right, I'll be home in a little bit, son. I love you, Bubba.
Bye.
Love you, Tila. Give me a kiss. Hey, Cade, good night. Give me a kiss. Hey, Bubba. I love you guys. I'll be home in a little bit, okay?
Okay, don't forget my Twix.
All right, love you guys. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to talk to my kiddos. Yeah, they're leaving. Looks like they're leaving. I don't know. I don't know what they got. What was going on there other than just a normal traffic stop. Straighten the camera back up again. Looks like it was just a run-of-the-mill traffic stop, it looks like.
360, so.
All right. All right, guys, let's roll. Nah, man, you can never say sorry too much. I have a want to do, to give you guys a quality stream, and when I fail on that, I do. It makes me feel bad. You guys are nice enough and gracious enough to give me your time and your eyes. The only reason I get to do this is because of you. That is absolutely the only reason I get to do this. So I just want to make sure that everybody is happy. Is this Runberg? Yeah, Runberg. Always something going on, man. Well, that car was just hauling ass. Yeah, but like I said, I just want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can for you guys, and when I fall short, I want you guys to know that I recognize it. Yeah, the city's crazy, ain't it? See, people don't get this view. I mean, nobody really knows exactly what happens out here. Nobody gets this view of the city. And I think that's crazy. Nobody gets this view of the city but you guys. But I'm trying to figure out a way that I can show you guys where I'm at and the stuff that I'm looking at without doxing myself and my location. Maybe put the map on a delay. Maybe I could type it onto the screen, like, what area I'm at. I don't know. Well, I'll have to think more about that. I don't know. I'll have to think more about that. Oh man, Brianna and I got into a bit of an argument. KM, Wolfrain, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoy what I'm doing here, honestly. It is for you guys. Hands down, this is all for you guys. So Brianna Hollis, Brianna and I kind of got into it. She made a not so nice remark about me and my coverage of the Lady Bird Lake stuff, and then I made a not so nice remark right back at her. Anyway, it was stupid. I apologized. She didn't. Who cares? I don't care if she apologizes or not. But yeah, the reporters in this town, they don't like me for whatever reason. They don't like what I'm doing. They throw this word around this. They say Jamie's a non-journalist. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. It's petty. And my numbers, I pull numbers that come on, man, their numbers suck. Their numbers blow. I'm an independent, and I'm pulling better numbers than they are, and they don't like it. They know that I don't even call them mainstream media. It's the corporate media. The corporate media is on the way out. They don't like that you're better at reporting. Reporters want to get the news out. Yeah, they do, and guess who? And I beat them every time. She's crazy. And I have two sorts. So this last body, right? This last body that was found out there. The night that I was out there doing the live from the scene, let's see, what was that? It was last Friday night. I was out doing a live from the scene of where that happened. And before I was even done with the live, the person that found the body was already calling me. So, they don't like that. They don't like it. Are we back? We're back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, they don't like it that, the sources are calling me and not them. When I put out the videos of the all the blood, I put it out on X of all the blood that was left out there. She basically accused me of staging that. They called me. They called me before I was even done. And guess what? They called me tonight. And I've got a picture of the body. I do. The person that found it took a picture of the body and they sent it to me this evening. So, and I'm going to tell you, after looking at that picture, I just don't see suicide. I just don't see it. So I have pictures of the bodies of every body that was found in Lady Bird Lake in the last 4 years. I have pictures, and I mean, it's not something to be proud of. It's gross. This picture from Friday night is brutal. It is brutal. Yeah, they won't. It's just because, again, I got my start on InfoWars, and they associate me with that. They won't give me the time of day because of that. Yeah. My thoughts after seeing, so I thought that it very well could possibly be a suicide. After reading and hearing everything, I thought it really could be a suicide, but then I see the picture of the body. I wish I could show it to you guys, but I can't. It's brutal. It's brutal. I don't know how that could possibly be a suicide with the way the body was laying, with the way his hands were laying, and the bullet hole is right between the eyes. The bullet hole is literally right between the eyes, and it looks like an exit wound. It's massive. It's about the size of a silver dollar. It's massive. And I don't know about you guys, but if I was going to shoot myself, and I started looking at this tonight while we were on the stream. If most people that commit suicide by gun, they do it to under the chin, in the mouth, or on the side of the head. I don't know many. I haven't been able to find many suicides where the entrance wound was literally right between the eyebrows. No, he was not a man experiencing homeless. He was very well dressed. He was not dirty. He was very well kept. He was actually, you can look at him and tell that he is in very good shape. He is muscular. He had sleeve tattoos on his arms. He looks like any probably 30 to 40-year-old guy you would see walking around Austin. His hands were laid basically right on his chest, like he had just laid down there. And the way the body is laying, he's just basically laying there like he had laid down to take a nap. That's exactly what he looks like. He's just laying flat on his back with his hands resting on his abdomen. It's bad. It's brutally bad. So, as for what happened, man, you guys got me. Yes, his name is Michael Decker, KM. Michael Decker. He was a soldier, apparently, United States military. He lived right there on Rainey Street. He lived at 50 Rainey Street. There's a condo or an apartment complex there. And like I said, he looks very much like he just laid down to take a nap. A very well kept guy, very healthy looking, and I mean, if he hadn't had, look, if the trauma wasn't on the head like that, you would think somebody was just laying down taking a nap. Honest to God. What I'm going to do, I may crop the picture out. I may crop the brutal portion of the picture and post, because people need to see it. People need to see that this guy was just laying there. And if that's a suicide, somebody asked this a second ago. No, there is no gun in the vicinity. I talked to 2 people that saw the body in place. 2 people that saw the body in place. Let me get out from under this bridge. I talked to 2 people that saw the body in place and was there at the scene. Nobody saw a gun. Nobody. And I'm going to tell you, that bullet, if he did that to himself, death was instant, and there would be a gun somewhere in that area. How he's just laying there with his hands on his abdomen, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they found a gun. They're not releasing that. The only thing that they're saying is that he was found, they just said he committed suicide. That's all that they are saying. You guys, man, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I crop out the bad part and show you guys him from like the shoulders down? Is that something I should do? Do people need to see that? I don't know. Butterfly, it's a good question. I don't really know. I don't know. The cops will not release anything. I put in a Freedom of Information request, but they come back and say that it was an investigation. Joe, you are not seeing that. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can't show it all. I will end up getting banned for showing it all, Fubar. I would definitely get banned for showing it all. Awesome, let's do it. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hang on, we're going to stop. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to crop the picture real quick and show you guys. I'm just gonna show you.
Engine 604, go ahead.
Hang on, I'm uploading it to my Google Drive right now. Y'all hang on one sec. Hang on, let me just park real quick. And upload it. Y'all give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to crop out the bad part real quick. It ain't gonna take me but just a second to get this done. Y'all just bear with me real quick. Y'all bear with me real quick. Attach file. Hang on, I gotta save the photo real quick. Hang on 1 sec. Okay. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. I just need to make sure. Download. Okay, almost there, guys. Almost there. Hang on 1 sec. Yes, he was very close to his residence. Very close to his residence. Hang on, I'm almost ready, y'all. Almost ready. Bear with me 1 sec. I haven't used Paint in so long, and I'm trying to edit this damn thing in Paint. Come on, man, open. All right, Chach. If you want to see this, give me just a sec, and I will. If you can give me just 1 sec, I will have it for you. Open. Okay, so I need to blur out. So I'm going to add a okay, here we go. Y'all ready to see this? I'm ready. Let me add a source. Let me save that actually file. Save, close, add a image. Alright guys, if y'all don't want to see this, it's not graphic. I've just edited out the graphic portion of it. There you go. There you go. That's it. That is it. What do you guys think? If you look, he is a very well developed person. You can see his pecs. I don't know how his hands can be that way. I don't know. KM, you got your guess as good as mine on all of that. They haven't released anything. He looks like he's just laying there. Looks like he's just laying there. So, for all the people that's already come at me on X and told me that I did not have a picture, nobody sent me that picture, that I was bullshitting. There you go. I was not bullshitting about it. You guys, I don't know what to think or what to say about it, to be honest. I really don't know what to think or what to say. It blows my mind that I don't know. I may regret showing that, but I don't think I will. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna hammer it. He was very much out in the open. KM, do as you please. I think a lot of people probably took a screenshot just then. I might as well go ahead and post it, to be quite honest. I mean, it's out. I mean, I showed it. It's out there now. So I may as well just go ahead and post it. You know, I did not show the brutal portion. I did not show the vulgar. Look, I'm going to tell you guys, the head of this man is trashed. It is. It's the man's in very, very bad shape, and there's no way I would show that. There's no way I could show that. The police are not going to be happy that I have that picture. KXAN and the dupes over there, they've already accused me of making up the blood. Then they hear that I got a picture of the body, they're not going to believe that either. But what are they going to say now? He had very short hair, Butterfly. Like a military cut, you know? Like a military cut. Right between his eyebrows, he has a hole in his head about the size of a silver dollar. It looks like an exit wound. But again, it could very well just be the blood around the wound. I mean, it kills me to see this stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I hate seeing this crap. I really do. I hate seeing it, but you know, it is what it is. It just is what it is. Yep, faces of death. That's good. Yep. I'm gonna go in here and grab a bottle of water real quick, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go in here and grab a bottle of water real quick. I will be right back. Y'all watch the car for me. Good night, Fubar. Good night, good night. It started my stream over, I think. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Traffic injury, Decker Lane. Nah, we're not going over there. Man, I really cut the shit out of my thumb, y'all. Like, I really cut my thumb pretty deep. I did. What kind do you need, Wolverine? I do smoke. I hate to say that, but I do. I wished I didn't. I don't smoke as much as I used to, though. Let's put it that way. I definitely don't smoke as much as I used to. His eyes are open. I just really, I mean, my problem, like when I'm working or I get bored, I smoke a lot more. Like I smoke a whole lot more. When, like, if I've got a project that I'm working on, I will walk outside. I will leave the studio 10 times in, you know, a 2-hour period. Joe says he's concerned. So, nicotine pouches. All right, you know what? I've thought about trying that. I tried the vapes to see if I could, but the vapes hurt my throat. You know what I mean? The vapes hurt my throat. They make it. I don't know how to even explain it. They make it really bad. Like a burning sensation in my throat. Let's see. Let's check our messages real quick. All right. That's awesome. Citrus. Yeah, you know what? I'm using I have Zen. I try, you know, Zen. I use Zen a lot. When I'm trying not to smoke much, I will use Zen. And there's the Skull version of those. It's not Bandits. It's something, Rogue maybe? I forget what it is, but I've tried those as well. But the vapes, like you inhale the vape, it just kills me. American Spirits are not bad. They are just hella expensive. Zen is like a nicotine pouch. That's what it is. It's it's a spit-free nicotine pouch. What is this cat doing here? I guess he's just getting dressed. Yeah, Wolverine, those American Spirits are hella expensive. All right. He probably is. He's got to go in there and get him some more alcohol. It's just alcohol. What is it? 12:17. Alright guys, but I'll tell you what, I have been out here on the street since about 9, actually about 8 this morning, so I am going to end this. That way I can get home and get some sleep before tomorrow morning. I'll be live again in the morning for a while. Before we go to do our community first visit, but I am absolutely exhausted, and so I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. Alright, Joe, you got it. Guys, thanks again for being on. I know this second stream was unexpected, but I just wanted to do it. Hopefully you don't see me pop the camera on again tonight, because if the stream does come back, that means some other jacked up shit's happening. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Butterfly, Chotch, Wolf Rain, all of you guys, KM. Y'all have a good night.